Most new organizations don't last beyond 5 years. Today, we're proud to celebrate the 10th anniversary of the Greater Prince George's Business Roundtable. In 2003, 7 forward-thinking chief executive officers with a great deal of vision sat down and conceived the Greater Prince George's Business Roundtable. I was proud to be a part of that original group. Today, the county considers this organization to be the premier business group in Prince George's County. The Greater Prince George's Business Roundtable grew out of that meeting, and today we represent over 60,000 personnel, the companies that are in our organization. In addition, we've established some great partnerships in the community. Our elected officials, our county executive, our county council, the Maryland General Assembly, but also with our military, Joint Base Andrews, the United States Air Force, and the other wings and commands that are located on Joint Base Andrews. The men and women who protect our nation and provide security for us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week are near and dear to our hearts. And we've been able to accomplish a great deal working with them to improve conditions off the base and on the base, and to open up economic development opportunities that will be beneficial to both the community and the base in the future. The original vision was to not only expand business investment opportunities in our county, Prince Georgians investing in Prince George's, if you will, but to also improve the quality of life of our citizens. I think we've accomplished that. I think we have a lot of work to do. All in all, we are remembering the past today. We are celebrating the present, but more importantly, we are clearly focusing on the future of Prince George's County, of our residents, and of our people.
First, I'd like to congratulate Jim Eastep and the rest of the team for the creation of the Greater Prince George's Business Roundtable. I think it's quite a unique organization, but I think the one thing that distinguishes the Greater Prince George's Business Roundtable from other organizations is what I've often referred to as that thread that connects our entire community. The Greater Prince George's Business Roundtable doesn't just involve those who are engaged in the business community, but we also have those who are involved in the service community. We have those who are engaged in public service, and most importantly, we have those also engaged in the faith community. So the Roundtable has done a wonderful job of kind of weaving that thread to bring all of those groups together for the collective good. Yeah, I think when you look back over the last 10 years, some of the things that also stand out is the vision framework. I found it quite interesting when we brought in the futurist, and it gave us an opportunity to talk about who we wanted to be as a community, as a county. What do we want to be known for? That laid the groundwork for so many other things, because you then had a vision. And I think that's one of the things that the Roundtable has really done a great job of doing, is creating a vision for the entire community. And that's not something you'll see in very many organizations.
This organization has given executives and thought leaders, faith leaders and others an opportunity to be together and to explore avenues and ways to make our county even a greater place. And what commitment Jim Eastep has shown to that vision. Jim saw a need in our county that was unfilled, a place for business leaders and other community leaders to come together to find ways to make our county better, to truly work on the issues of our day, to improve our schools, to tamp down crime and illness, to grow business opportunities, and to partner with our elected and government officials, all to the betterment of Prince George's County. Let me offer just a couple of examples of the positive outgrowths of the benefits of the Greater Prince George's Business Roundtable to this community. You know, prior to the advent and Jim's founding 10 years ago of the Roundtable, the relationship of the county with Andrews Air Force Base, now called Joint Base Andrews, was nice, but not very engaged. Since Jim has focused on that with the Roundtable, it's as if the fences and walls and gates of the base have come down. There is a much more robust interaction and set of business relationships with Andrews Air Force Base, Joint Base Andrews, than ever before. There are building projects that are being done with our community developers and builders. There's healthcare arrangements. Southern Maryland Hospital, for example, delivers over half of the many young babies born to military dependents and Air Force personnel currently residing on the base, and we're proud of that. Those relationships and links really came out of this very tight relationship that we've developed through the Andrews Alliance, which is a committee of the Business Roundtable.
The most impressive thing that I think about the Prince George's County CEO Roundtable is when Jim pulled this group together, he wanted to have an exclusive business chamber, but not exclusive to the community. And the founding board members, as well as all the other early board members, fell right in line with that. And I've never seen that done among other chambers around in this area, where business issues are of a major concern, but not to the exclusion of community. Well, first of all, the board is made up of a very diverse group of individuals, all at very high levels, including the faith community. We've had community forums, we've had community alliances, and it's also been very impressive as to how this business group has pulled together with the Andrews Alliance, seeing that Andrews Air Force Base is a major part of the Prince George's County community. Well, it certainly is an honor to be serving as chairman, particularly in this 10th anniversary. I'm very proud to be associated with the Prince George's County CEO Roundtable because of some of the things that I've said. I've never seen a business group with the high-level CEOs and executives around the table to be as concerned with the entire community, not just the business community, but the faith community, and our education community and our civic community as this roundtable. And I think Jim is deserving a well-deserved pat on the back.
We're very proud of the work that we've done with our first responders, the men and women in our police departments, the fire department, corrections, and the sheriff's department. Together, focusing on the future and looking at what we can do to make this a better place to live and work. This organization will be looking down the road to the next 10 years, and hopefully many of you in this room will be here to help us celebrate again. Thank you for being here. Thank you to our members, because without you, none of this would be possible.